Addiction to junk food. Well, junk food is designed to addict you. Everyone knows that. That's why junk food is made with a certain proportion of fat, salt, sugar. That perfect combination causes your brain to get excited. Okay, and what happens when it gets excited? You're feeding more and more dopamine to the reward center, and that's how you get addicted. Your brain remembers the taste of that chip, the taste of that burger, the taste of that donut, and then it feels so good and it wants more and more of it. So addiction to junk can best be broken by breaking it, by reducing it and by breaking it, because we know once we start, it's going to be endless. So you can have a reward day in a week where throughout the week you're good, but in a reward day you give into it, because we want to talk about balance in life. But if you keep eating what is bad for you, it's designed for addiction. You're going to keep wanting to. At the same time, also remember, are you feeding your emotions with food, or are you feeding your physical self? If you feed your emotions all the time, you're always going to be eating junk when you're emotional. So what we need to understand, very, very important, is the fact that addiction is broken by actually breaking it. It requires willpower, it requires discipline, consistency. And the more good food you eat, the less bad food you need. A weekend binge, because we want balance in life. Well, I don't call it a cheat meal, I don't call it a binge, I call it a reward meal. We should build such extraordinary lives which has a balance of good nutrition, exercise, emotional wellness, and sleep, so that when we want to treat ourselves to a meal, we don't have to call it a cheat meal. We just eat it because we feel like and we deserve it, and then we get back on track. So some people keep the balance that they keep a Saturday or a Sunday and they eat what they want. For me, it's completely different. If I want to reward myself to a meal today or a dessert, I'm just going to have it and I'm just going to get back on track, because balance is very important, and happiness as well. There are a lot of people on very extreme diets and they're unhappy all the time because they're in a state of deprivation, and that doesn't work for them, because if you're not happy in the mind, the physical body doesn't follow. So it's so important for you to plan according to your exercise, according to your week, what you would like to have, and fit it in with grace. Do not eat with guilt. At the same time, be consistent and disciplined with your overall lifestyle so you can enjoy these reward meals whenever you want. And of course, if you have a medical condition, sometimes you may not be able to eat the things that you want, but get better first. Address the root cause of the problem, get better, and then get back to your normal balanced lifestyle.